What is going on, everybody? Back on it. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 13. A lot of stuff happened last episode. Also, I've been having some mic issues. Some Patreon members have been telling me, and I've been noticing. Hopefully, my voice is able to come through and it doesn't drown out. I think it's about time. 3-ish years, 3.5 years later. Might be time to get rid of these. So, I don't know what your favorite reactors use, or what you guys use, but if you have any headphone suggestions, mic suggestions, standing Blue Yeti mics, elbow, boom, mics coming out the side, head, feel free to link them below. DM me all your favorite things. I need to start looking into some of those. Jumping into this. Toji. Man, I don't know what the restrictions are, if there's a time limit. He is fully on the battlefield. What that means, TBD. I'm sure there's going to be a moment between him and his son. I would like to believe that, because this is peak Toji, to my knowledge, that Megumi cannot handle that at this point in the story. Maybe Megumi a couple seasons from now. But just from what it's looking like and from the information that I've gathered, I don't think maybe but 2 people are a match for that, and one of them is sealed. So that's a whole nother issue. I don't know what they plan to do with that Toji storyline. Nanami out here making grown women moist in the streets last episode. People going crazy on that shit. But the Nanami stuff was pretty great. And then we have the showdown with the third Cursed Womb brother and YUJI. I did go back and watch, because he kept talking about my two brothers. I had no idea what he was talking about. I went back and watched it. The very eccentric looking tattooed guy that had like the strapped overalls, bigger, and then the other brother wasn't even like a fully formed human, whatever green mess he had going on there. But I got reference to that. Everything else should be good to go. Was there anything else last episode? I don't think so. Oh, Nabar, like, what's up, girl? Is that the best you can give us? I saw people saying like, damn, they really hate how she was portrayed, but like, give her some time in the future. I'm sure she's gonna have her moments as we go along. But like every kind of 3 main characters in anime, one of them typically always falls off. One of them is like the destined prodigy reincarnated with some kind of like top tier demon, and the other one like slightly keeps up. But the third one is always, so I'm guessing that's going to be her that just kind of falls off by the wayside. But let's see what we got. He's breathing hard, ain't he? Oh shit. These people are just dying. We didn't see this. He was at the bottom of the subway, though. At the end of last episode. I was about to say... Oof. Oh! Oh! That'll work. I was about to say, how does he do this? We saw him in the station. Jesus. Oh, this is about to be clean. I already know this is about to be great. Oh! Here we go. Does he actually get revenge on his brothers? No, because he's not the main character. So, does he make it look competitive? How will this go? TBD. Now here's the thing. Oh, hold on. Explanation. He can't control others' blood, can he? That's gonna hurt. Woof! Oh god. Appreciate the narrator right here. That thing's coming out with a lot of pressure there, buddy. You better move. I was about to say, what happens when he closes the gap, though? Can he deal with the hand-to-hand combat, or does he just like to spray from deep is the question. With blood manipulation in any show, any anime, the question becomes, like, can they control others' blood? That's the question I have with Power and Chainsaw Man, because if you can get to that point, you're pretty busted. If you could just see someone on sight, instantly control blood. Kind of wild. He doesn't even know. Yeah, he doesn't even know. Yo, the The colors and the animation right now is going crazy. Now, I'm assuming he only has a limited amount of blood that he can control, which is his own. Then, like, how does this body function when he takes all the blood? Blood manipulation is a very deep rabbit hole in any storyline that you could just really get lost in, trying to make it all make sense. If people can't handle the taijutsu hand-to-hand combat, they're never going to be able to deal with Itadori, ever. You can't just be these long-range manipulators. You got to be able to throw, at least at a base level. I mean, he's on his ass. He is on his ass. What does that blood do? Is that blood doing anything? That keeps landing on Itadori, or is it just for show? Did we just... Yeah, I was about to say... You just... Okay, I was about to say he's coming back down, right? No way you're just going to try to dodge it mid-air. He thinks he's going to shoot it as soon as he touches the ground, which he will. Pop. Yep. And now we close the gap. That's really a disadvantage that he can't... No way it's that easy. Surely he must know that leaves him... Oh god. Oh god. Blood sickle, blood sickle. Ooh wee. What sucks is like he can't... It's connected on a string once he shoots it, and it seems like he has to like drag it and take it like a, you know, water hose. If he could just fire and it's not connected on this long winding like ribbon of a rope, that's a dope shot. Holy shit. Do not get in that confined area, bro. Don't get in that confined area. You need to get out of that bathroom. And it's over. GG. See you next time. Next time on... And it's it seems nobody knows or understands what this Mekumaru shit is. Nobody's been able to tell me. Everyone's just kind of like, it just is what it is, as far as him being able to have conscious conversations. Bro, you need to get out of the bathroom with all that water. You can't punch a hole through the wall behind you. Surely you're strong enough to do that. Okay, we eventually might need to get up out of here, guys. Alright, straight hands. Choso's, like... He's got hands. They might not be YUJI hands, but the man is capable. He's not running, he's not getting flustered. I mean, hey. Bro, just get out of the bathroom. Just go out of the bathroom. You had the door to your back. Just get up out of there. Okay. Okay. Bitch. That's the first time he got massively hit right there, was with that headbutt. That's gonna hurt. That is going... Yep, that shit is going to hurt. Oof. Covered the water with it, yeah. Where was I hit? He's like, oh, my shit is fucked up. Don't tell me. Okay. I thought Sukuna was about to take over. I was like, no shot. When they like didn't show him and they were panning the camera behind him, I was like, don't tell me Sukuna took over his body. Cover him. Oof. I was about to say, how does he handle manipulating all that? Oh shit. So we're just throwing hands for the entire episode. There we go. Oof. I understand it kind of brings him down a little bit, but... Okay, hold on now. Hold on. We're throwing. We're throwing. Yeah, the double impact. He can't. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. It's happening. No bullshit. I underestimated CHOSO. I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. Yeesh. And then it goes. The water. Yeah, it can't hold. Now he's got blood in his eyes. He's got blood in his eyes. I wish they got out of this water, man. Okay. The sprinkler's got to eventually run out. No. Oh my god. Wolverine? X-23? Whoa, whoa. There goes the blood again. I'm almost now convinced that if we weren't dealing with this water, CHOSO might straight up win. Now, not kill him, because we know YUJI doesn't die to this man. Here we go. Here it goes. This is it. CHOSO, you got an answer for it? Nope. That's it. That'll be about it. Huh? Oh god. Tiger. Oh. Was he just missing a whole chunk of his... He hardened it. He hardened it. Could really not even be a contest if you just get up out of that bathroom. Get away from that water, which I think he's realized. The episode? Yeah. And that's what sucks, man. That's what sucks. It was never his kill to get, you know? It was never going to be his kill to get. Ever. And that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Because CHOSO is... I think he's better than YUJI, straight up. Was it the leftover residual from that punch, or... Eh? Spaghetti? What? What am I watching? Is this the same show? How much time is left? 2 minutes? You're just getting memories of his brothers? They've got that dude in a full suit. What is going on here? You see all the other curse... Oh, all the other brother... I'm guessing those are all the other brothers that haven't been turned into anything. But why is YUJI there? I just watched? What's happening to him? It's not like just affecting his mind. Like he's... What? A week. Until I find out. Next time on... And that's the end of the episode. Ooh, they're lucky I don't give them a aggressive email. I mean, they threw hands for the entire thing. They didn't pump us with flashbacks. They sprinkled in a little, you know, inner thoughts. The narrator there was great. Was that better than Gojo? Well, the thing is, I'm not a Gojo fan, so some might say, you know, oh no, the Gojo episode was great, and like, holy shit, he sealed. But this was just straight, like, we're just throwing hands. Oh, I mean, the episodes have been really good. Last episode with Anonymous and the Toji. Second episode with Gojo and then getting sealed. Oh, God, that's tough. I don't know. I'm going to have to sit on that for a little bit if this is the best episode of the season so far. But that was great. Just our first rip. I mean, easily 8.5, 9 out of 10 episode for Jujutsu Kaisen. Shit was... pretty damn good. Now I'm trying to like relax here because we're gonna make a tier list video when the year ends here, on all the animes that I've seen. Some of them that are going to be on the tier list aren't finished. Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero, Demon Slayer, etc. But I've had moments like this in some of those other animes, My Hero, Demon Slayer, where I was like, they're running hot right now. Like, this is the best shit out. The best animes out this side of the Mississippi. And following seasons have come out, and they have just really fell off for me. It's like steady inclines for them, like the roller coaster's going up, like, yeah, we're hitting it, like peak moments, and then we just start dropping off, and it's like valleys and peaks, valleys and peaks. Jujutsu Kaisen is hitting right now. I don't know if it stays like that, but right now in this season 2, I put that up there with a lot of animes in their season 2s. I mean, that was great. They threw hands the entire time. It was good to see. Now, I thought, probably like most people did, that if YUJI closes the gap, which you see in a lot of shows, anybody that shoots anything or that has any ranged abilities, when they go against, I'm just going to say taijutsu, we're all kind of hip to that term, they struggle. They have the bare minimum. You think about Gaara. You saw Gaara trying to train. If you ever watched some of the Boruto stuff, which I get it, Boruto. But a lot of ranged fighters, you get on their ass, it's GG. Whether that's Hunter x Hunter, whether that's Naruto, whether that's My Hero, etc., etc. His hand-to-hand is just as good, if not better, than Yuji's. CHOSO, right now, if you remove the Sukuna element, because that's just what it is, he's not going to be able to compete with that, ever. Nobody in the story is, in my opinion. YUJI, and all the cursed energy and the skills and the techniques that he has, CHOSO and everything that he has, CHOSO is better than him. He's stronger than him. His hand-to-hand combat is, if you don't want to say it's just as good, it's 90%, it's 85, 80% is good, then you add the blood manipulation onto it. This is him hindered, by the way, with all that water. Had they been out, away from the water, throwing, like they could be throwing hands, just remove the water. They're throwing hands just like they did towards the end of that episode, but you add him being able to freely use the blood manipulation at the same time, I don't even think that would have been close. And I don't want to sit here and like shit on YUJI, but like, am I going crazy? You guys will have to let me know. Like, is CHOSO better than him? Am I going crazy? I just think he is, point blank period. I'm not used to seeing a representation of someone that has long range attacks that's also be able to be just as good close range. You should, hopefully, because what happens when your long range attacks don't work and they're in your face? Damn, I was impressed by him. I thought really he was going to be pretty big of a pushover. Not going to lie to you. I thought he was going to be a pretty big pushover. What happened to him there at the end? I don't know if that's overexerting himself, something Sukuna did, after effects of taking hits from YUJI, or just something's going on. I don't know whose doing that is. Is it his doing of overexerting himself? Is it Sukuna's doing? Is it Yuji's doing? Is it somebody we didn't even see? I'm kind of over the Mekumaru shit, so hopefully he just kind of stays away. But that is, I think that episode's better than last episode, and I thought last episode was damn good. And I'm not even thinking about the stuff that we had previously, the Gojo flashback stuff at the beginning. I'm thinking season 2 is just this Gojo ceiling stuff. We had the Gojo flashback stuff in his original fight with Toji. Damn. They've been, I don't want to blow it out of proportion, because like I said, My Hero has had these moments, Demon Slayer has had these moments, and in my opinion, the last couple seasons of My Hero and the last season and a half that we got of Demon Slayer have been not great. I'm just going to leave it at that. But right now, Jujutsu Kaisen is running hot. They just threw hands. There was different art and animation styles all over the place. They did thick lines, loose lines, neon colors down there in the subway. Then they made it real kind of like loose looking. When I got to fighting in the bathroom, I thought all of it hit pretty good. I'm not a fan of like the loose style animation when they start doing fighting. I prefer like thicker, bolder, like Attack on Titan type lines and shit. But it was good. I really, really don't have any complaints with this at all. Now we know, again, YUJI doesn't die here. Unfortunately, CHOSO, for you, you're fighting the main character of the story. Well, Gojo might be, but you're fighting the main character who is possessed by the greatest demon the world has ever seen. It's the same way with Naruto. Like, the Nine-Tailed Fox is never going to let him die. He'll let him lose, he'll let him get his ass beat, but at the end of the day, that's not your kill to get, you know? So I hope that best case scenario for Chozo, he gets his win here. Like, he defeated Yuji. He didn't kill him. He thinks he killed him for revenge of his brothers. But best case scenario, he defeats him, which he did, and we just kind of get the hell out of there and don't have like Yuji sprout back up because of Sukuna or anything crazy and then like come get the get back on us. Just take that mentally as like you won. Like, you got it, man. You did it. Get the hell up out of there. And go from there. Great episode though. Great stuff. I know the internet's probably going brazy. Can't wait for you guys to see this on Friday. Again, full-length reaction is on Patreon, highlight here on YouTube, and we'll go from there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,